is a remote part of the world out here. You really feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. You can't see any houses. It's just nothing but like hills and bogs and trees. It's proper wilderness, which Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Colm, I'm from Ireland. I've been doing a lot of hiking around Ireland for probably the last 10 or so years. And I've always wanted to do the 32 Peak Challenge. If you don't know what that is, in Ireland the country is divided up into 32 counties or 32 regions, and the 32 Peak Challenge is where you try to climb the highest peak in each of the 32 counties. So I've wanted to do this for a good few years now. I actually started it a few years ago. I think I got to about 7 or 8 peaks done, and then COVID happened, and here in Ireland the restrictions were no unnecessary inter-county travel, so I kind of had to do the right thing and park the project. But I always meant to come back to it, but you know the way life is, a couple of years have passed by now, and I haven't made any progress on it, so I decided 2025, this is the year. Going back to scratch, starting from zero. And yeah, I've given myself kind of a 2-year period to try and get it done. I just think trying to fit it all into 1 year, pretty big commitment. It's a lot of weekends. So I don't want to put that kind of pressure on myself. Giving myself 2 years, but the plan really is to try and get as much done of it as I can this year, especially during the kind of summer months or the good weather periods, which we're having here at the minute. I guess that leads me to today's video, my first video on my new channel, my hiking channel. So this is hoping to get peak 1 and peak 2 out of the way today, and I'm on a mountain range called Arderin, and it's a bit of an easy one to start. Never actually done it before, but from what I read, it's not that tough a hike, and also this one mountain spans 2 counties, spans County Offaly and County Laois, so it means I'm getting kind of 2 for the price of 1, getting two peaks marked off with 1 hike. So nice way to start the project. It won't all be that easy, unfortunately. I'm about 10 minutes into the hike here already. Apologies for my heavy breathing. I'm still trying to get my first wind. The conditions themselves, obviously the weather is lovely and sunny. Just a nice kind of light breeze. I guess the only real issue with this hike is the underfoot conditions. It's very wet, very boggy. The feet are wet already. So you can't have everything, I guess. You get the nice weather, but you still end up getting soaked. Such is Ireland. My hope with this channel is to just document all my hikes, really. I try to get out every weekend, or certainly once every 2 weeks. And it won't all be just focused on the 32 Peak Challenge. I'll be doing lots of other hikes around Ireland and taking on different trails and I have a couple extreme hikes kind of planned to do later on in the year as well, which I'm kind of building my fitness up to. I also do a lot of camping. I've converted my car into a camper car, so yeah, I love to get around Ireland and sleep in some pretty wild and remote places, waking up with a view of the mountains or a nice view of the sea. Later on this year, I'm hoping to start doing some wild camping as well, getting the tent and the sleeping bag out and getting some hikes up to some nice locations and pitching a tent for the night. So yeah, if any of that sounds interesting, I'd be glad for you to follow along. Okay, so looks like I'm here. Pretty easy hike, only took me about 30 minutes. Some really nice 360 views up here as well. Got panoramic views all around the surrounding counties. So yeah, so there it is. That's peak number 1 and number 2 done. That's counties Offaly and Laois marked off the list. So yeah, very easy start, to be honest. That was quite an easy hike. It only really took about 30 minutes. Weather's lovely. Got some nice 360 views up here. The only downside, I suppose, was that underfoot conditions is pretty wet. So if you're ever thinking of doing this hike, definitely bring a spare change of socks with you and a pair of shoes. Strongly advised. I just saw a gang of hikers kind of coming up the hill on the far side there, so decided to just to make my way back to the car. Yeah, so just on my way back down to the car. It's really slippy here, so I'll be surprised I'm going to end up falling on my ass here at some stage. But yeah, it's a really nice hike. It's called Ardeneen Mountain. It's right on the border of County Offaly and County Laois. Nice easy hike. Picks off 2 of the peaks from the 32 peak challenge. Got a beautiful day for it. I would say this could be a tough hike actually if the weather's not good. It's very boggy, very mucky. Definitely bring a spare pair of shoes with you, a spare pair of socks. Yeah, absolutely beautiful weather out. Really couldn't ask for a better day. Sun shining, blue skies, bit of a breeze, but it's nice and cool. Perfect hiking conditions really. Obviously it'd be nicer if the ground was a little bit firmer, but that's life. Can't beat the fresh air. You can almost feel it in your lungs, like just getting the energy back into you. It's so slippy here. I know I'm going to take a tumble at some stage. Yeah, it really is a remote part of the world out here. Really feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. Can't see any houses. It's just nothing but like hills and bogs and trees. It's proper wilderness, which I like. I think there's too many houses in Ireland at the minute. I know there's a housing shortage, but I think that's mainly in Dublin. When you go down the country, it's nice to be able to get some clean views. No houses, no highways, nothing like that. Just some nice kind of quiet, peaceful nature and a bit of an escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. It's a very easy hike. It probably took me about 30 minutes to get to the top there, if even. Nice 360 views. Yeah, highly recommend this hike, and delighted to have my first video done on my hiking channel. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, the views weren't spectacular, but they were nice. But yeah, I feel like that was a nice easy hike to kick off this 32 peak challenge, and hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you maybe can subscribe and follow along, keep up to date with my adventures. I am hoping to get a video out every week, so yeah, it'd be nice to have you guys along. Any comments, any questions, you can drop them down below. It'd be nice to hear from you. Yeah, so that's it for my first YouTube video. Thanks very much, guys.